Now then, guys, welcome to Strasz Gaming. I'm Luke. This is Season 11. No, it's not. It's Season 9, Episode 11 of my Football Manager Let's Play with Leicester City on Football Manager 2018. And how wrong could I have got that intro? I'm going to blame the bad back. I've been recording all morning. I am going to get this save done with today. It's Saturday the 8th of September. My plan is to get this done and dusted. We've got a few games to play yet. Things are going okay. We are 3 points clear of Manchester United. Goal difference wise, we're 2 goals ahead of them on goal difference. But we play them today, and then we've got a small game of Barcelona straight afterwards. This is hard work. We'll have just a quick look to see what we've been doing. So you saw us manage to get through to the semi-final of the Champions League in the last game with the 0-0. You saw us also beat West Brom 2-1. We then played Stoke and we just managed to get the victory. Injuries have been an absolute pain in the backside. Due to injuries, well, Chris Scott started alongside Tammy Abraham, and I thought, screw it, we'll play them both as an advance forward. And he looked like it was going to be good, but then got himself injured quite early on in the game. Dolberg came on, played crap, so I subbed him off. But we managed to get the victory in the end with Odegaard getting the victory. We then played Liverpool. 3-0 we won. We went to the 4-2-3-1 formation just for injuries. We played well. McKeown got 2 goals, then got himself injured. He's now out. He's going to miss the Barcelona game. He may miss the rest of the season. Chris Scott is out for 3 months. He's missed the end of the season. Abraham picked up a knock. Dolberg's picked up a knock as well. Dolberg actually finished that game on an 8.8. The highest rating he's done in a while. So that's pretty much where we're at. So we've got Manchester United today. We've only beaten them 3 times in this whole entire save. They have just destroyed us every other time. I think, what was it? They beat us 4-1 last time we played them. We had Trent Alexander-Arnold on the bench. Where the hell's he gone? I think I sold him, didn't I? We have to win. This is a must-win game today. We win today. We've got Crystal Palace, Hull, and Tottenham left. They're easily winnable games, but I do not want to bring it down to the same amount of points and to goal difference again. If we lose out on goal difference again, I'm going to lose my shit. I really am. Champions League, we're in the semi-final. It'd be nice to get into the final. It's Barcelona. I'm not expecting anything out of these games, just as long as we have some good games. That's all I'm thinking. I just want to win this Premier League. Champions League would be nice if we won it as well. We'll see how it goes. I don't know how good Barcelona actually are. So let's just get into this team and I'll show you how we're going to line up. We are... Fucking Chilwell's injured. I didn't see that. Right. There we go. That works. Right, so here we go. So we've got Sapan in goal because he's performing out of his skin. Silva is just not even on the bench. I don't care anymore. Sapan is playing well. Cesaro, Zuma, Harry Maguire and Hernandez as my back 4. We've got Ndidi and Winks is my midfield 2 with Thomas, Benjamin or whatever is Brandsema as my inside forward on the left-hand side. Martin Odegaard, Alberto and Abraham up front. Alberto is definitely going to be the weak link on that right-hand side because I normally play Odegaard out there. And I was thinking of maybe playing Odegaard out there and bringing Esteban on and pretty much for him to start his first game. We've got Victor on the bench as well. He's been doing really well for the under-18, scoring goals left, right and centre for them. Hopefully he can do that for us. I'm just trying to think if I want to put anyone else on the bench because of the Maguire, the Chilwell injury. I don't need to bring another defender on the bench. I do realise I have got 2 centre-backs on the bench. And I don't really need 2 centre-backs on the bench, really, do I? Harry Kane, because I don't have a striker, is going to be on the bench. Oh, this is going to be difficult. This really is going to be difficult. So here we are. Manchester United are lining up as a 4-4-2. I don't know where... Oh, Rashford's on the bench for them. They've got some good players. They're going to... I like my chances seeing them playing as 4-4-2. I don't know if they did that last time. where is it? We owe Manchester United after the last game. We do owe them. Let's have faith. If we win this today, I think we will win the league. I can see he's... Oh, did I aggressively say that? I can see he's beating Hull. I can see he's beating Crystal Palace. Well, Crystal Palace and Hull, look at them. In relegation battles, you'd like to think we'd win them games. Tottenham is not going to be as easy, but Harry Maguire's almost in. He's almost scored with 1 minute on the clock. We need this. We need this win massively. Can we do it though? We are on control. We are at home. That is probably one of the better advantage. Abraham Zuma's in. The defenders are getting in on the action, almost scoring. We almost had Harry Maguire and Zuma scoring the goals. I don't care who scores them, as long as we score goals. Right, guys, we're just getting to half time. Not a lot has happened at all in this. Since the first couple of minutes, there's been no other highlights. Man United are getting themselves back into this game, though. And Belotti's going to... I thought they were just about to score. Looks like it's going to be 0-0 at half time. And I'll take 0-0 at half time. I'll take a draw against Manchester United. Their conditioning looks a lot worse than our conditioning. 0-0 half time. I'm not going to change anything else. I'm going to say I'm happy with the performance. Keep it up, down. I'm trying to keep them more motivated. Trying to keep them more happy. That's working. Right, Abraham, just go out there, be the captain, score a goal for us. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we can get a result. I really want a result. Right, we're just coming up to the 60-minute mark, whether to make a substitution. And I think I'm going to. Alberto isn't really working out on that wing. I can't take Thomas off because I've got no one really can play in his position. So I'm going to move Erdegaard out to the right-hand side. I'm going to bring on Esteban. And just see how he does. Give him... I don't think this is the longest he's played. I don't know if he started a cup game or anything. But he has got the potential to be good. Yes, it's against Manchester United, so I can't see him being that great. And I've just realised Man United have made all three of their subs as well, and their conditioning is not looking great. I've got Erdegaard. Have I got... I don't... Oh, no. Do you know what? Screw that. I've just realised, yes, I do have someone to bring on for Thomas. Victor, on you come. He can score goals. He's a wing on attack. I've seen him score goals for us. He's done it in the cup games. He's done it for the under 18s. He's done it for the under 23s. Can he come on and make a difference and score? Probably not. I don't really want to risk anyone. I might take off Ndidi as well. This is just going to be a highlight to Manchester United. I'm going to make the sub anyway. Ndidi's going to come off. Toussaint's going to come on as a ball-winning midfielder. Let's hope this highlight comes to ourselves and we win this and it's a counter on our behalf. Erdegaard tries to play it through the defence. Winks, don't do anything super with it. Big ball over the top. Abraham's going to get there. He doesn't. Dyer now picks it up for Manchester United. Fear's there. Victor's on the ball. Gets tackled. Martial, come on. Do not score. Oh my God. Right, 5 minutes to go. I'm just going to tell him to concentrate a little bit. Abraham plays it to Erdegaard. He's played it into Victor. Victor shoots. He hits the post. The young lad almost scored for us. That'd be great. If Victor manages to get us the winning goal, that would be sensational for him. He's going to be a superstar in this Football Manager database. Just we're not going to see it happen. 3 minutes of added time. Are we going to get a second draw of the year? And I really hope we do. Just blow the whistle. There it is. Get in. I'm celebrating a 0-0 draw, but I don't care. We're still 3 points clear at the top. Do you know what? I'm happy with that performance. I don't care what anyone else says. I'm very happy with that performance. Who's saying, shut up being switched off. Get in. Right, we've got Barcelona next, guys. How do you think we'll do? Probably not that good. Right, anyway, let's just quickly get into this Barcelona game, guys. Here we are, guys. We line up against Barcelona, and this is the team. It's pretty much the same team that we just took out against Manchester United. There's a couple of differences. Dolberg comes onto the bench. We've got Erdegaard. I'm going to pull him out to the wing on an inside forward. I'm going to start Esteban. Abraham's up front. Winks and Ndidi's in the middle. Defence is exactly the same. Toussaint, obviously, he's got himself suspended, so he's not going to be playing this game. I don't know how this is going to go. First time of facing Barcelona, and I'm sure they're just as good as they were 10 years ago, 9 years ago at the start of this save. But do I recognise any of these players? No. Probably some of you guys. Untiti. Is that Untiti? Yeah, anyway. I'm not going to say names. It's just my pronunciation of names is just so wrong. But that's all in all of kind of why I do this as well, because it's just fun at the end of the day. If I get names wrong, if people tell me the correct pronunciation of them, that's all good. That's what I need to learn. I can't help being dyslexic. I can't help getting names wrong. But I can always learn and change that, though, which is good. Right, anyway, enough of that said. Let's just get into this game. It'd be nice if we win this time. We've done really well at home in the Champions League so far. So hopefully a couple of goals would be nice and not let them score. Erdegaard with an early corner to herself. Zuma's in. And 1 minute in, Leicester City are beating Barcelona 1-0. What the frick? What the actual frick? Skin tones very wrong on every player. Stupid graphics. It's my own fault. I forget to change it to high graphics before I start the game, and then that's it. It ruins it. But then again, it wasn't like that in the last game, so I don't know why the glitches happened. Annoying. But we've got a free kick to Barcelona. Again, they're playing 4-4-2, I've noticed, which is just odd. Right. Odegaard plays it for Abraham. He hasn't scored in a couple of games, and he hits the post. We could do with Abraham stepping up and scoring a goal now. He's scored 42, is it this season, or 43? I can't remember now. I wanted him to get 50. I don't think he's going to get that unless he gets a couple of hat-tricks before the end of the season. We're looking promising, though, against Barcelona. Ruben Neves, I do recognise him. I don't know how good he is. I'm not going to click on any of their players just because that just means they'll bag a hat-trick against themselves. Conditioning-wise, we look better conditioned than they do. That could work. That could work in our favour anyway. Right, corner in for Barcelona. We clear it. Kind of don't want them to get the away goal. It'd be nice to go to Barca and have the advantage. Like Erdegaard plays it to Winks. There's no one, can't find the cross in the middle. Now Barcelona are going to be the one on the attack. It's kind of 2-on-4 here, but the cross is going to come in. Sapan's there. I was going to say heads the ball, catches the ball from their header. Good save from Sapan. Right, corner to ourselves. Esteban takes it this time. Looking for Zuma again. Doesn't find him. Thomas is on the ball here now. Gets the cross in. And Harry Maguire this time scores. Who needs our strikers to score when you've got the defenders that are scoring? Get in Harry Maguire. Well done. Again, comes from another corner. Zuma can't quite get it. It falls to Ndidi. Plays Thomas in. I thought he wasn't going to get the cross off. The tackle comes in, but he gets his cross off. Maguire gets the goal. I don't like him being on that yellow card, but for now he can stay on the pitch. 2-0 up against Barcelona. What the hell is going on here? I didn't even think this was even possible. I thought Barcelona was going to absolutely destroy us. Obviously not, but we'll see what happens when we go away, because again, we don't travel too well, do we? Right, half-time's here. 2-0 up. The two centre-backs are getting in on the score sheet. I'm going to passionately say I'm very happy. They don't care, do you, that I'm happy? So I'll just do the whole, you weren't that bad. Oh, screw it, no. Let the assistant do it. They're not listening to me at the minute. Right, they've made a sub already. Right, highlights Barcelona early on in this second half. Come on. That's it, Theo's got there. I don't know what them noises were. Esteban, good clearance. That's what I was going to say. Right, Abraham's not having a good game. He may have to come off. Maguire's got himself sent off. Kind of knew that was coming, didn't you? So we go strikerless. This is what we're going to have to do. We're 2-0 up. I'm just going to go strikerless. Just put you on attack. We don't need a striker on the pitch at this moment in time. We've got the 2 goals. we can just sit back and try and defend it. We are on control. Hopefully, see, the shape won't really matter as much. We just haven't got anyone up front now. What's going to happen now, though? That is the question. Erdegaard, though, is having one hell of a game. He's got his calling down on that right-hand side. I'm going to make a sub, though. Can I make a sub? Have I got anyone to bring on in midfield? No, I actually don't have. I was thinking maybe taking Winks off because he's struggling a little bit. Nope, let's not make anything just yet then. Let's get back into the game. I don't really need to make any subs. I can't really bring anyone else on. Might change the wingers up. How's everyone doing? Winks is just looking a bit tired. What I can do actually, I can probably put Erdegaard in the middle. Put you as an attacking midfielder on attack. Nice, sure. Shadow striker. This is probably where I ruin it. I should stop doing stuff like this. Alberto then can come on as a winger. On support. Go. There we go. I'm just trying to freshen up the team a little bit. Victor might even get a run out in the last 5 minutes. It doesn't look like we're going to concede a goal. So I'm going to do that now. 5 minutes to go. I've got another sub. Let's bring on Victor. Quinzera or whatever his name is. As soon as I do that, Esteban picks up an injury. What is with these injuries at the minute? Potential groin injury. Right, Erdegaard. Is he going to lose at it? No. Ruben Neves is now getting himself sent off. We're both down. 2 red cards in this match. We're going to win this 2-0 as well. 4 minutes of added time. This is it. We've just beat Barcelona 2-0. That has got to be our biggest victory, especially in the first leg of the Champions League. This is crazy, guys. I should be getting more and more excited, but I'm trying to pinch myself a little bit. Champions League wasn't in my... I didn't think we'll do well, considering how we did last season in the Champions League. And was it last season we won the Europa League? I can't remember now. I think it was. Right, so that's 2-0, guys. This season's just getting more and more... Esteban's out for five days. That's fine. Change of formation, and it seems to have worked for us. Let's just confirm that. That's nice. Erdegaard. Yeah, I'm going to... Anyway, let's get into the end of this episode. It's going to have to be the Barcelona game and the Hull game. I don't know what to do next. I'll do the Barcelona game and I'll see what occurs. We may have Barcelona and then Tottenham. I just don't know. It's tight in the league. I want to show you every game. There's 4 games to go. I could do Crystal Palace next, Barcelona, and then Hull. In fact, shall I do that? Shall I do every game from now on? So we've got Crystal Palace. No, I'm not going to. I'm going to do Barcelona, Hull, and then I'll do the Tottenham game and whatever is afterwards. That's what we're going to do, guys. Right, thank you very, very much for watching. I will catch you in the next one, guys. See you in a bit.